guys, welcome to another video for the Carlisle Network Youth Church YouTube channel. My name's Esther. I'm actually a youth worker for Hebron Evangelical Church, but we've been teaming up to do some videos and it's great to be back. So if it's your first time, hello, welcome. It's great to have you. If it's not your first time and you're coming back for more, then that's awesome too. We love to have you. You're also super welcome. So recently we've been chatting about hope and where we find hope or where we get hope from the world, and telling you just a bit more about that in our lives. So for me, I kind of have three places where or three things that kind of give me hope and help me reshift my focus a bit from what can be overwhelming and kind of scary at times when I'm thinking about the world and life, and how I reshift back to hope and the good stuff. So the first thing for me is talking to other people, and just listening to what's going on in their lives, the good things that they're doing or that they're involved in, and the good things that they might be receiving too, the way other people are helping them or bringing them joy. I just find it a great way to remind myself that actually most people are good and most people are doing good things, whether big or small, for loads or for one person. Like, there's actually so much good out there, and I love talking to people and hearing those stories, and they really just help me shift my focus back onto that and onto my life and how I can do good and help others too. So that's a really big thing for me. It's just chatting to others and hearing what's going on in their lives, the good that they're doing and that they are getting to. And my second thing, which kind of links, is reading good news as well. So balancing both the kind of, maybe not normal news, but the kind of news that's headlines of kind of scary statistics or big things that are happening in the world that don't really seem so great, and kind of make you like, what is happening? Those stuff, I want to try and balance those with reading good news articles or just reading about good things that are happening all over the world. You might have heard of, I think it's John Krasinski who does Some Good News, which just is trying to bring a bit of hope and joy and highlight good things that are happening in the world. And I guess if you're not really a news reader, which is totally chill, it's, finding things like that or fun, like images online that have just the short snippets of what's good in the world and like stuff that's happening that's just good. So it's balancing both this is happening and it's a little bit stressful with but this is also happening and it's awesome and it's good. And that just helps me to have hope and know that it's not just the bad in the world, but actually there's loads of good too. I guess also following people on social media who are doing good things or who are involved in stuff that they really care about, and just seeing what they're up to, which kind of links to hearing people's stories, but I guess I don't really chat to them. I just follow them on social media. And then the third thing might feel a little silly, but actually it really brings me a lot of joy, and it really does help shift my focus and my heart back to I guess good things and hope. But it's just like doing dumb stuff and laughing about dumb stuff even. So it's just like dancing to a random song with my siblings or friends in the kitchen, or like belting it out in the car, or just those times when it's like you're just a little bit hysterical and things get kind of funny and weird and you have those laughs that just like make your stomach hurt. Just doing dumb stuff with people, which I guess is kind of harder these days, but you can still do it like over FaceTime and stuff. Just chat about nonsense and be absolutely howling.
Say
I really find those helpful for just, helping shift my head and my heart back to the goodness and good relationships with people, and how these people can bring me joy and how I can bring them joy. And I guess a lot of that joy is bringing it back to hope. And it kind of helps me have hope for what's going on in my life, and knowing that there is joy and there is goodness, and that like there are people who share that joy with me. And yeah, it's just really awesome to just do dumb stuff and laugh about it, and it really helps me just kind of warm my heart in that kind of fun, wholesome way. So yeah, those are my 3 things. So I think for me, a lot of my 3 things come both joy and hope, and it's that joy of knowing the good and the joy of knowing that I can hope for more good. And yeah, it's knowing that the good will continue to happen and I can be involved in it, and the hope of change that the good will bring. But it's both this combination of joy and hope, I think, that come together nicely for me, and often help me through stuff. And Romans 12:12 in the Bible says, "Rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer." And I think it's that rejoicing in hope. It's knowing that even when things are hard and we have to maybe wait through those, that we can be joyful in the hope of good, and the good that will come, and the good that has been, and the good that's happening right now. We can rejoice in it, find joy in it, and celebrate it, and be a part of it even. So we would love to hear what brings you hope, or what are the ways that you find hope in the world. Good stories you've heard, anything, we'd love to know, whether it's in the comments below or on Instagram or on any of the other social media sites. We'd love to have it like a conversation with you guys about what gives you hope. Or if you're not entirely sure, then we'd love some recommendations for good songs to dance to in the kitchen. I'm always on the lookout for more, so let us know those in the comments below too. But it's been great chatting, and we'll hope to see you next week.